Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Let's get started. If we look at the hourly time frame for Ripple, the price went up only slightly with around 1.5% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of 23.1 cents. Moving to the hourly simple moving averages, for this time interval, the current price is above all of the simple moving averages, which looks bullish, and you should watch if the closest SMA, the 20 SMA, could remain stable or the price will dip below it, with the current price of around 22.9 cents. Important to note is that the price is currently above the 200 SMA, which can play as a strong support. However, breaking it to the downside will signal a potential big move down. Looking at the hourly exponential moving averages, the current price is above the hourly ribbon, which is generally bullish, and the ribbon could play as a support, so it is to watch if the price could bounce off it. The current price to watch is around 22.7 cents. The ribbon is relatively spread out, so the support should be considered. Moving to the hourly relative strength index, the current hourly RSI is at 63, so there are currently no signs of the crypto being overbought or oversold. Searching for divergence in the hourly timeframe, there was a bearish divergence, but the price went to the upside, which was actually not expected. Looking at the hourly stochastic RSI, there are no signs of the stochastic RSI being oversold or overbought at this time, but the %K line is below the %D line, which means the current trend is on the downside. Moving to the hourly MACD, the MACD line is above the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the upside. But according to the MACD histogram, we can see that the momentum is going down. Owing to this, we can expect the price to remain stable, and you should wait and see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be an upward trend. Jumping to the 3-hourly simple moving averages, at the moment, the price is between the 20 and the 200 SMA. If the price bounces off the 20 SMA, which is currently at 22.7 cents, it could be seen as a support, and the 200 SMA, that is at 23.6 cents, could be perceived as a resistance to the upside. If there were to be a break either way, it means that there could be a continuous move in that direction. Important to note is that the price is currently below the 200 SMA, which can play as a strong resistance. However, breaking it to the upside will signal a potential big move up. The simple moving average is calculated by summing up the close prices for a certain amount of candles and then dividing it by the number of the candles. We use usually the last 20, 50, 100 and 200 candles to calculate the different SMAs. The SMA lines could be used to determine if a trend is currently to the downside or upside. The SMA lines could also show support and resistance levels, and breaking one of them could signal trend to the corresponding direction. Moving to the 3-hourly exponential moving averages, at the moment, the price is above the 3-hourly ribbon, which can be perceived as bullish, and the ribbon could play as a support. This means that you should watch if the price could bounce off the ribbon. The current price to watch is around 22.5 cents. Nevertheless, a trend change can be expected owing to the ribbon being compressed, which means that the trend is currently not very strong. Usually, when the price moves to the side, the ribbon is less reliable. Moving to the 3-hourly relative strength index, the current 3-hourly RSI is at 64, so there are currently no signs of the crypto being overbought or oversold. On the lookout for divergences in the 3-hourly timeframe, at this time, no divergence was found which could have an impact on the future price, as the last divergence was far in the past. Looking at the 3-hourly stochastic RSI, both the %K and %D lines are in the higher region, which means that the price is getting overbought, and soon a trend change or at least some kind of consolidation could be expected. However, the K line still hasn't crossed the D line, so you should wait to see if the trend will actually go down. Looking at the 3-hourly MACD, the MACD line is above the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the upside. As we can see from the MACD histogram, the momentum is indecisive at this moment. This means that we can expect for the price to remain the same for some time, and you should wait and for the MACD line to cross the signal line. This will mean it's bearish. In general, the larger time frames have a greater impact on the price, so please remember that when we display different time frames with different indicators. And also, the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching, and keep in mind that you should make your own investment decisions, as cryptocurrency trading is very risky, and these daily videos are only an overview of trends and are a purely technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. See you next time.